This is a dumb, boring question, but anybody got least favorite airlines?
Spirit.
Used to be Spirit, now JetBlue. Fuck JetBlue.
Why? Really? Why?
That's fair. Have you been on JetBlue lately?
That's very good.
What happened? They changed?
They got bad. They got real bad.
What did they do is bad?
I took them here one time. They delayed my flight twice, and then when I was on the flight, it was actually really shitty. They used to have the #1. I thought they were the best.
I thought they were the shit too.
Yeah.
And then I dealt with them recently. I was like, oh, y'all trash.
Wait, they don't compensate you, like, because every time JetBlue, this is pre-pandemic. Every time I had a late flight, I didn't even have to request or complain. They would just say, "We're giving you a discount and we're giving you back some money for your inconvenience." No? How about the dope snack tray when they walked around with the blue chips?
All right, I fucks with that snack tray. All right, you know the snack tray, yeah.
True. Yeah. Fine.
That'll win you over.
Yeah.
Fine. I had a pop edge. Fine.
Listen, and you can go up and get the snacks yourself. Because they have
more, right?
Well, yeah, if you want more snacks.
Can you still?
Yeah. I just took it like last week.
So for anybody who's flown around in Europe, have you guys heard of Ryanair?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't that the JetBlue of Europe or the Spirit?
Yeah, it's also really shitty. It's like super. It's one of those cost-efficient airlines.
Yeah. But they add those costs in other areas.
Yeah, so you don't your knees are always touching the front chair. Like you have to pay for fucking napkins. Like it's
no first class.
No, you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay another time.
Because like Allegiant, you can't even.
That's the same with Spirit.
Yeah, you can't.
I did first class for Spirit, and the seats don't recline.
That's just
First class for Spirit. Is it really first class?
I know, it's fucking.
So there were some people on holiday, all right, that were in disbelief with Ryanair after the plane took off without them.
That's so good.
That's really funny.
How did that happen?
It's an empty plane that just flew off. Everyone's in the terminal still.
Yeah.
That's so fucking good.
How did you fuck that up?
That just shows where they're thinking about their customers.
Yeah.
Like all the way.
They just think about time, bro. They just said, fuck it.
Who are they talking to when they demonstrate the seatbelt shit?
They still do it.
Why do they still do that? Can we just click I agree and move on already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So a reported group of 14 were stranded at Palma Airport in Mallorca on Saturday as a pilot flew off without them, and the holiday goers were already checked in, had arrived at the gate on time to discover they were unable to board the plane.
Damn.
The airline
Could have just fucking was like, hey man, we gotta close the door.
Hey, nobody can come through. Sorry.
Hey, they already on there.
Apparently the mistake was on an airport handler who operates the airport shuttle bus at Palma de Mallorca. So you know sometimes especially on these more economy flights, you're not going straight onto the plane. You gotta go to this other random mini terminal that's from built in the 70s or some shit. You gotta take this janky bus and it takes you 14 miles to some random place. And then you get on a really small plane.
Yeah. And that guy's name was Oliver Dad. If you're late, we're going without you. We're going without you.
That's the reason.
Yeah. So there was said to be no room on the final bus, as you'd expect. Passengers started waiting for the next shuttle to arrive.
And it never came?
Never came.
What a weird thing, man.
So
it's not Ryanair's fault, it's the shuttle,
It's the shuttle's fault.
It's that airport.
But at the same time, it's Ryanair, you know what I mean? It's not, but...
Also, some of these flights, they'll hold for people.
Yeah, they can just wait.
Yeah, because I remember one time I was flying somewhere, I think it was to Canada or something, and they were I had a layover in Seattle, and the takeoff was a later time, it got delayed, and I was like, oh, what's the problem? They're like, oh, weather. I'm like, bitch. I was like, it's sunny as fuck out there. What you talking about weather?
It's too sunny.
Then I looked at the weather in Canada. I was like, bruh, no fucking way. There's no fucking way. They were waiting for another plane to land so those people can make it to. And it's just say that. I'm okay with that.
It's too sunny. I like that better.
Yeah.
I thought the flight attendant's supposed to communicate with the front desk and is everyone checked in?
That's what I'm saying. Even the person when you have a flight, right, and when you go to the check-in, that person who's checking you in is oftentimes still checking you into the actual final plane too. It's the same team that goes with you all the way, and sometimes they're even the stewardess on the flight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of if they walk you in at the beginning, they need to walk you all the way into the flight and off the plane.
It's both their fault.
My little brother is an air traffic controller, or used to be, and dude, he's told me some fucked up stories.
Like what?
Give us the fuck though.
Yeah, come on.
It's you know, he's like, yeah, so I guess a lot of us should have been out on the floor, but we were playing Mario Kart in the back. Like shit like that. Where this kid drives everywhere now. He doesn't fucking fly anymore.
I thought air traffic controllers was like one of the most stressful jobs in the world.
It is.
Oh, I bet. It's got to be stressful.
So I got
But I think
decompressed.
that was them decompressing, playing fucking Nintendo.
Mario Kart on the job though, decompress after work.
Everyone's a human being. It's like those surgeons doing TikToks and stuff, and the guy's guts are all out. I don't know.
They gotta release. I think there's tears to that human being.
No, I like that. You're right, Bart.
Yeah, Bart, you went to the fucking.
Humanize them, bro. Humanize them.
Yeah, you gotta humanize these guys.
Do you remember when this shit happened to us in Detroit? Fucking Detroit, out of all places, right? Like, we were on a Delta flight, and then it was like a transfer or something like that. We get there, and then so we had a couple hours before our flight. We're like, all right, cool, we checked in. Let's go grab some Burger King, yeah, whatever. We went to the front desk and stuff, and then they're like, oh no, your flight's not ready yet. So I'm like, all right, cool, we're gonna go eat this Burger King. So we go eat Burger King, we come back, and then
Always eat that.
so the door's closed, and then we're early. Like it says on the ticket, you know, be there before this time, whatever. And then we're like, we're early, and we're like, we see the plane right there. Can we get on? And they're like, the door's closed. Once it's closed, you can't get on. And I'm like, you guys closed it before it says boarding on the ticket.
At first she said,
They didn't let y'all on?
no. At
No.
first she said, they left already. I'm like, no, it's right there.
Yeah, he says we can't. There's windows.
She's like, oh no, man. What are you talking about? You don't see nothing.
Oh, that's a different flight.
Yeah, different flight. You don't see
She
nothing.
said, like, once they close the door, they can't open it again. which,
Yes,
like,
they can.
Gaslight Airlines?
I know, right? Yeah.
Gaslight Airlines. There's no plane.
Bro. That's an illusion.
You ain't looking at no plane.
Dude, imagine that they shut that door and then they, oh my god, there's a fire in there. And then they look at the pilot and they're just like,
can't open it.
you know we can't open it. You know that already. And the pilot's like, I know.
I just holding the glass.
I'm like, the plane's right there. Let us go on. And then
They literally wouldn't let y'all on the plane.
no, we were within the boarding time, and I think it was a small flight because it was one of those transfer ones.
Oh, okay.
And then so like they thought that everyone was there, so they just shut the gates. And then because of protocol, they're like, we can't open it back up. And I'm like, but you guys shut the gate early, so technically you can open it back up because it's still within the boarding time window.
True.
And then they started interpreting the ticket to me, and they're like, no, it says on or before this time. And I'm like, yeah. That's on or before. And they were looking at me like I didn't know.
No, they tried to hit you. They thought you were stupid. Bro, they tried to insult your intelligence.
On or before. And I'm like, before. It's 45 minutes before the flight.
They're like, you know what? You're like my fucking ex. Wow. You're not listening to me.
Yeah, they were like saying it slow. Like, you know how when you talk to someone dumb, they're like, on or before. And they were looking at me and Bart like, do you know English? And I was like, what the fuck? It is.
I'm eating airport Burger King. I'm an American.
Clearly. Overpriced.
The $90
$20 a
Whopper.
fucking bag. And then we're just like, so what are we gonna do now? And then they're like, we'll just get you on the next flight. And we're like, cool. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And I'm like, what are we gonna do? And then they just basically got us like vouchers to stay across the street at a hotel. And then we just knocked out for like 4 hours, and then we just got up early and left. And I was like, that was the weirdest experience I've ever had.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I recently found out, I think all the airline rules are actually optional. So I was flying.
Wait.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so you know, usually you go through TSA, you gotta take off your shoes, you got this whole ordeal, right?
Not if you got pre-check.
Not if you have pre-check. And
different.
I signed up for pre-check and it doesn't show up on my fucking boarding pass. But anyways, like the escalator and the elevator was shut down, so there's this huge pile up, right? And then out of nowhere, the TSA guy gets up on like the loudspeaker thing, and he was just like, all right, everyone keep your laptops in your backpack, don't take off your shoes, only walk through the metal detectors. And all of a sudden, that big ass pile up, it just cleared up in a second. And I'm like, so you're telling me anytime we want, we don't have to do any of
that
these
is
things?
true. That is true. That's happened to me before. Where they're like, oh, no, don't take your shoes off. I was like, what?
I'm like, then if that's okay, why don't we do this all the time?
Because you got to pay for it. You know the answer.
It's a money thing.
They built out their little corporate ecosystem now where it's like, hey, you want the nice thing where it's easy, like it used to be? Go pay. You got to go.
Yeah, because
It's like pre-checks, global entry. It's clear. They have like 18 different versions. That
Dude.
It's just corporate
because the
shit.
shoe thing started happening at what, after 9/11?
Yeah.
Shoe bomber guy.
Yeah.
TSA in general really happened after 9/11.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They always had metal detectors.
Because I never traveled before 9/11. I'm a post 9/11 traveler.
Pre 9/11 traveler, and
I remember
He saw 9/11 was like,
there was a
fun.
metal detector.
I want to go on a plane.
But my mom said before there wasn't any metal detectors. You just go get your ticket, and then anyone can go up to the
They used to be able to smoke on planes.
Yeah, before you could, even if you weren't flying, you could go to the gate with your friend and you could hug them out. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Not anymore, dude.
Like in Dumb and Dumber when he chases after the
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that.
he got all the way through that little tube thing.
Yeah, but then like terrorism and drug trafficking changed it all.
Yeah, changed it all, man.